Breaking news into Rock Feed. Several weeks ago, Slipknot vocalist Corey Taylor stood on stage during a Knotfest Roadshow performance and informed the crowd we were just weeks away from getting new Slipknot material. Obviously, that became true because we now have a brand new Slipknot single, which is called The Dying Song, Time to Sing. And even more than that, we've got the highly anticipated new album details we have all been waiting for, including the track listing, so stick around for that. But first, let's talk about the album title and what was being circulated yesterday. There were a lot of leaks that were going around, and what's very interesting is I saw yesterday the album art, but it had a different name on it, almost as if the Slipknot team was trying to plug up some leaks. I did not think that this was actually the album title, and we now know there is a different album title, which, unless the band decided at the very last minute to change the title, which is highly unlikely, we had the same album art, but with different names on the front. The album is actually called The End So Far. It comes out on September 30th, and again, that accompanies the new single, The Dying Song, Time to Sing. This new song pushes the limits of anything we've ever heard before from Slipknot. Nobody can say they're doing the same thing over and over again because this is a very technical song. Jay Weinberg's drumming on this song is fucking incredible. Watch the music video. He's really playing that stuff. I cannot wait to see him perform that live. Just an absolute monstrous performance from Jay Weinberg behind the kit. This song also has a lot of very rock-centric moments, which lines up with some things we've heard from members of Slipknot in their interviews, where they said there are going to be a lot more anthemic, rock-oriented things, and the band's just going to be trying different stuff. We had that Jay Weinberg interview we saw where he discussed the new Slipknot having heavy blues elements as well, which is also interesting, but this is Slipknot at their very best. This is an incredible music video. A lot of real Easter eggs here. A lot of messages I'm sure we'll learn as we go. You should definitely go over to Slipknot's channel and listen to that video and pre-save the album as well. The band also confirmed the track listing on their official page, which reads as follows. Track 1, Adderall. Track 2, The Dying Song, Time to Sing, the one they just released. Track 3, of course, the Chapeltown Rag. That confirms the trend with Slipknot where they release a song long in advance that later ends up on the record, and a great song indeed. Number 4 is Yen. Number 5, Hive Mind. Number 6, Warranty. Number 7, Medicine for the Dead. Number 8, Acidic. Number 9, Heirloom. Number 10, H377, which is like calculator spelling for hell. Number 11, Decade. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And again, an interesting thing here. Number 12, Finale. This is adding to that speculation for Slipknot where they're kind of alluding to the end. In the days leading up to this record, they posted a reel on their Instagram from every era of the band leading up to this moment. And it is very interesting the way things are being framed right now with this band. Of course, it's impossible to ignore the fact that this is the last album of a 7-record deal with Roadrunner Records. The band has completed their contract. First of all, it says a lot about them that they completed such a lengthy contract as businessmen, as people. They signed an agreement and they saw it all the way through. That alone is a major accomplishment. You did never hear of any drama, even though occasionally in interviews, members would mention the fact that they kind of wanted to do their own thing, nothing personal. The members of Slipknot also introduced new masks. Let's get to the new material here with the masks. Fortunately, Corey is for now keeping his current mask, and I think that's the right call. I think that's an outstanding mask he's got, my favorite one he's had in years, possibly since Volume 3. I really think the Volume 3 mask was my favorite one that he ever had, and this one is really sincerely up there. We Are Not Your Kind was not my favorite mask. I think Corey even said that was the same for him, but this mask, he just really has it right. It's perfect. I wouldn't fuck with it. I'm glad he's giving this mask a little more life. What I'm sad to see is Sid is kind of getting rid of the incredible alien mask, whatever that mask was that he had. It was never not funny to me to see him up on stage dancing, but he does throw back to the classic look, and fear not, The old mask is not completely gone. He's carrying it around. Sid is a fucking madman. Leading up to this release, I really want to learn more about what this album title actually means. It seems like there's a complex meaning behind it that probably means multiple different things, alluding to the fact that the band is leaving Roadrunner after this iconic journey they've had together and going out kind of on their own into the void, so to speak, and doing everything themselves. And I just also think that Slipknot is going to tour this record, and that will be pre-pandemic, post-pandemic, straight on. They have completed one cycle and blitzed right into the next one. That's a lot of touring for them. So they're probably going to want to take some time off in that realm as well. But then again, it's hard to ignore the possibilities that this band has been around so long. Could they have reflected upon their career? Some people decide to go out on top. If you've seen Slipknot lately, you know they're performing unbelievably. I do not want that to happen. I hope that does not happen. Tonight, Slipknot kicks off their tour in Europe. They are going to kick things off in Romania. We're going to keep a close eye on what type of production they may have, what is going on in that sense. Of course, they're hitting the road with Ginger and Vended. Vended, of course, just released a new single as well. That song is called Dead to Me. If you haven't heard it, very fucking heavy. So that's everything we know about the new Slipknot album titled The End So Far, scheduled to release on September 30th. The new single, The Dying Song, Time to Sing, is out now. The music video is out. Go check it out on YouTube. Pre-save the record, order it. Check out their website. They've got all types of merch and shit. We'll keep you posted on everything and more that we learn about this new Slipknot record. That's your latest update from Rockfeed. Be sure to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on future stories. Check out the recommended videos on your screen and visit rockfeed.net for more.